Hello, my name is Blodgett. I'm a branch manager here at Northpoint Mortgage. We're going to be talking about some of the hot buttons we see with realtors and problems they run into with pre-approvals and how valid they are. So I think a lot of realtors do know this process, but they have maybe a high level understanding of it, and we want to understand a little bit greater depth as far as the importance of a thorough pre-approval. By in-depth, what we mean is, that online pre-approval where someone's just typed in some information, all the proper questions may not have been asked. So what we would do, we would ask some questions about your residential history, your employment history. We would pull your credit, and you talk about your income and what kind of assets you have. We get very specific about how long you've been at your employer, how exactly you're paid, where the money for closing is coming from, and then we have to thoroughly look at your credit to make sure that there's nothing on there that could be a problem in our industry. That's one of the biggest problems, is people will think that they know what they're paid or how their income looks when there might be a little bit different in the way the rules of our industry work. Similar to like trying to build a house without planning and preparing for it. You wouldn't want to just start building with hammer and nails before you've gotten blueprints, you've gotten the proper permits, you've done all those things. So I think it's really common for a realtor or a client to ask me, can I afford this home? And when we talk about affording, we're really, from a lending perspective, we're looking at what we qualify for. My main focus is to make sure that we've done something that the client is comfortable with. And so I will pose questions to them about, hey, only you can answer how often you like to go on vacation, how much money you're trying to save for retirement, how often you go out to dinner. Those are questions you want to ask yourself honestly when deciding how much home you want to buy for your own personal budget. So I think one of the really big advantages of working with an experienced lender and going through the pre-approval is we've seen a lot of things where someone may have been turned down by an online lender because their expenses are too high. For instance, we had someone come to us last month that wasn't able to qualify in the price range that they wanted. We took a look at everything. We found that just with about $2,000 of extra out-of-pocket money, they could pay down some expenses that got their position into a place where they could buy in the price range that they really wanted to be in the first place. To our realtor partners, we just emphasize that, please, get the client comfortable with reaching out to someone here at Northpoint. We can walk them through the process and help them get into the home of their dreams. Thanks for joining me today on Northpoint Spotlight.